If America is so racist, then how do we have African American millionaires and billionaires? Well, good question. Right now, the people who think that they're woke, the supposed woke people are the people who think our country is so bad, it's so racist, so everyone is so prejudiced, and there's all, any and everything that can be wrong with our country is so wrong, and our country's just bad and crazy and all this nonsense. But think about it. Just think for a minute though. Really, if our country was so backwards and crazy and all that stuff, how do we have African Americans and other people of color who are millionaires and billionaires? How could that be? If our country was so racist, I guess I would think all people of color would be living in the hood and struggling for their next meal and walking around in holy shoes and holy clothes. Hot diggity dog. Wait a minute. That's not the case. All people of color aren't struggling like that. So our country's so bad, yet there's people of color who have benefited. Benefited, so not where they're just making a minimum wage and living a happy life. I mean, making millions and billions of dollars and living a a privileged life. I mean, wow, more privileged than most Caucasians. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Like, what a novel concept. But the African Americans who are rolling around with their hundreds of thousands or millions or billions of dollars, they want to turn back, and now they want to say, oh, it's our country's so backwards and it's so wrong and our country's so racist. They're trying to keep people of color down and I'm so scared and all of this stuff. But they had no problem. They had no problem accepting money from the Caucasian people. The ones that went to their movies, watched their television shows, went to their sports games, bought their merchandise. Yeah, those Caucasian people. Where if you didn't have the Caucasian fans, you wouldn't have nearly as much money as you do. Oh yeah, those people. They're the people that help make you rich. But now you're saying they're oh so bad. What is it? Are you trying to have your cake and eat it too? That doesn't make any sense. Our country is a great country. It's a fine country. And our country may not be perfect, but it's still the greatest country on earth. People from all over the world trying to find ways to get here. Why? Because they want to live that American dream. The American dream that many people have benefited from. Not just Caucasian people. People from all over the world, people with all different shades of skin have lived the American dream right here. But how is it that some of these rich celebrities, these athletes and movie stars and stuff, and they had no problem accepting the Caucasian people's money to help make them rich, but now the Caucasian people are the enemy. They didn't say, no, Caucasian people, don't go to my shows, don't watch my shows, don't buy my tickets, don't buy my merchandise. I'm only here to represent African Americans. Nope, that's not what they said. They roll to their bank. They roll to their bank sitting on so much money, more money than most of us can dream of. They're trying to have their cake and eat it too. Nah, I'm going to call you out on it though. And for the rich Americans, that think our country is such a terrible place. The same country that made you rich in the first place. Yeah, that country. Well, if it's so bad, I got an idea. Why don't you take, the money that you're sitting on in that bank, and for all these other ungrateful Americans that really hate our country, these these non-appreciative Americans that think our country is just down the toilet. How about you take that money that you made from other people? How about you take your money, buy tickets for all these ungrateful Americans that hate our country so, and get them tickets to go live in some other country. Yeah, take the people that think like you, and you all can go. You too, of course, you too. You can go live in another country as well, and take all the other ungrateful Americans with you. And for this whole maybe fourth or sixth or fifth, or I don't know what percentage of Americans hate our country right now, but for all those people, including you that want to go, y'all leave, and then we'll let people come in that actually want to live the American dream, who will appreciate the American dream. On the 4th of July, I saw a Muslim family dressed in American flags. They had American flags, and they were celebrating the 4th of July right here in our own country because they appreciated their opportunity to come here and to succeed. And we've got these ungrateful rich people, these ungrateful non-rich people. All y'all think you're so woke. Why don't y'all get up and roll out? Deuces, peace out. Subscribe, like, and comment in the comment section below. Let's talk.